Yeah, everyone, this is Thermite, and this is the Weekly Updates. As always, very first link down below is Weekly Shonen Jump. Please check it out. Now, this jump, I've got 2 or 3 things I really want to say. Want to make sure I have them in my head in order. The one that is going to affect you guys maybe the most, probably the most, is that if you check out this week's Shonen Jump in the redirect down below, it might have ads on it. It should have ads on it, and I didn't put ads on it. I'm not monetizing the video. Toei is doing that because at the very end of this reaction, I do react to a clip from One Piece episode 1015, which is, of course, adapting chapter 1000 of One Piece. And it's a really, really cool segment, really cool scene. Don't regret it. Very happy to, to check it out. And honestly, in a cosmic sense, I'm actually kind of happy that I am, that Toei's going to get a little bit of money from me watching this because, you know what? They deserve it. This was really, really, really good. But on the flip side, I don't really like having ads on my videos, partially just because, the rest of the video is not One Piece. So it feels a little weird to say, you're getting money from all of these, even if John Toei does not own Shugomaru or Doron Dororon. And also just because, it's a annoying experience. Hopefully it's not too many ads. I don't know, because I can't see them. Which is also very strange. I've used incognito browsers on here or on my phone to try and check it out and see how many ad breaks are there. It doesn't look like there are any ad breaks. So maybe Toei decided we'll have the option to monetize the video, but we choose not to. Hopefully there's not too many. Do let me know if there's way too many. If there's one every 10 minutes, then I'll just delete the video and put it back up or redirect it somewhere else. I don't want it to be that bad. But if it's just a couple, then sure, they can have it. But yeah, don't want you guys to think I suddenly decided to sell out on just this one video. Apart from that, next point of business is that for a month, I'm going to be going to my boyfriend's house because he's not doing too well and he really wants to see me. And I don't really have money, but he was able to get the money to get me to come down for a bit. So on the 15th, I will be flying down. Now, this shouldn't actually be much of a hiccup to the channel, because the week of the 1st is Golden Week. That is next week, of course. And so because of that, there's no jump. I will probably record something else. Maybe I'll finally get around to doing some Don, as I've been promising forever. And if I don't do that, at least I'll try to do a volume of something else. So that week's free. I'll get something in there. Maybe they might hear. There's so much. I don't want to say anything. Don't want to say anything to get anyone's hopes up. But I'll stick something in there. Then after that, there's a jump, easy peasy. Then after that, last time, it was a bit tricky because I had my laptop down there, and it was very janky, very overheaty, very, not a great laptop to be, recording videos or rendering videos. But, as you may have seen, my fiance does have his, extremely powerful computer down there now. I shipped it down. And so, I should be able to use that to do jump. Of course, he comes first. I'm there mostly to, help him get better and to, provide some moral support and whatnot. But, one day, a couple hours out of the week to do Shonen Jump is pretty cool. He was totally fine with that when I was down there before. I only kind of stopped, or I only slowed down and stopped doing the streams because I literally could not do the streams. And hopefully now I'll be able to do the streams. So we'll see. But yeah, so that's on the 15th to, I believe, the 17th? No, the 19th of June. I think it's the 19th of June. Was it the 12th? It may have been the 19th. I'll double check for next time. I'm pretty sure it's the 19th, actually. So, basically a month. And we'll see if we do any, collaboration stuff. Again, he's not doing the best right now, but he is getting better. And he's the kind of person who loves to do stuff. The biggest pain has been the inability to record things or to edit things, or even when he couldn't record, he was doing a lot of editing for stuff that'll eventually show up on the Patreon. So, we'll see. Knowing him, he's gonna finagle me into doing some, maybe we'll do some, in-person MCU reactions, or maybe we'll do some, one-off stuff. We'll see. But, it all comes down to his health, obviously. And, yeah. We will see about that. Those are the 2 really big things concerning the channel. Everything else is just, praise for Jump. Really excited for this final arc of Black Clover. Egg on my face and on Homie's face for last week saying the big, like, oh, Black Clover will run forever. There's no way a Black Clover will ever end. But very happy that we're getting a bit of a break so the mangaka can actually work on it. Also, with Black Clover taking a break, I'm curious, like, is that going to help the current crop of series stick around and Jump and not get canceled? Or, like, what are they going to do with that empty space? Is it going to be like Hunter x Hunter where they just have, like, a bunch of ad pages that they could always, like, swap out if necessary? Who knows? Who knows? Yeah, I don't want to drag this out for too much longer. Everything was really, really good. I say it all the time. You don't need me to reiterate it. Jump is fantastic. And hopefully it just keeps getting better and better. Because, we're losing another big pillar of Jump. We're running out of pillars. And One Piece is going to end in, like, a couple of years. Doesn't feel like it, but it's going to happen. So, like, what else is there? But that's the thing I talk about constantly. Don't need to talk about it in this redirect. It's been long enough. Thank you guys so much for watching this whole ass redirect, for watching the even more whole ass video that is linked in this redirect, and for continuing to watch the channel and support it. Leave any comments down below if you feel like it. Go to my Discord server and chat there. Check out my fiance's Patreon. Do I have that plugged down below, actually? I don't know. But I'm sure you could use some money. Yeah, I might just plug it in here. Oh, check out the We Watch 100 Isekai podcast. I never plug this thing, and on the podcast, I never plug my channel. I gotta do some cross-promotion. But, like, I've got a podcast with my good friend Tequila Zaku, in which we are planning to watch 100 Isekai. And, spoiler, we've already gone past, like, episode 50 by a fair little bit. Our production got held up a little bit because of, me messing up and Zaku messing up. So we've got a big backlog. 2 episodes should be coming out every single week. So, and you don't have to, like, watch every single episode if you're not into, like Soma Spider So What or something. But I would genuinely say you can check him out. You can go through the entire video. Like, we do a pretty good recap of each episode. So even if you haven't seen it, you can still get the gist of what was going on. And you can get the gist of, our feelings about it. And it's, in general, just a fun time that I really enjoy making and that I think you would enjoy watching / listening to. Only listening to. There's no video components. Only listen to it. Don't come here expecting audio. Wait a minute. Don't come here expecting video is what I mean. I am losing the thread. I think it's time to wrap this up before I completely go off the rails. Thank you all so much. Bye for now. Nya nya.